Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Auto Pets. I'm joined by my cute co-host, Millie the cat, who immediately as soon as I started recording, is now going to get on my shoulder, so thanks for that. Okay, you just sit up there, and this is a monumental day. And I say a monumental day, it is an update, another major update. Isaac got one, Super Auto Pets is getting one. And this is the patch notes. Most of them, honestly, are pretty meaningless. Versus has come back, which is great for people who want to have these huge lobbies of like 64 people. And there are some fun gimmicks with that I've seen. The big one though for the gameplay wise is that you now start with 10 lives instead of before. And on tier 1 you lose 1 life per loss, tier 2 you lose 2 lives per loss, and after tier 3 animals unlock and there beyond, you'll lose 3 lives per loss. So this means losses in the early game are not as punished as heavily as losses in the end game, which I think is a pretty good change. Then there's some stuff to do with the what's its name? I forgot what it's called. Achievement list, that's it, achievement list. So unrollable animals now appear on the achievement list, so if you get a level 3B, you get an achievement. If you're into that, then good luck getting that. The other big one, I suppose, is now that abandoning too many games dewards you with an abandoned hat. And then abandoned hat players can only play against other abandoned hat players. Because if you want to know, one thing that people used to do in the past is that they'd like play their first shop or the first 2 shops out, and if they had a terrible build... Are you okay? Are you one of these abandoners, Millie? But if they had a terrible build, they would abandon the run. So that's why you'd only, well I say only, you'd mainly get insane runs later into the game because they were the only ones, you know, people were going towards. And you're punished to do that now, which is fantastic news for me because I never abandon runs. Most of the other changes are to do with versus mode, so like there's time limits on versus mode, and it starts at a minute and it goes to 120. I think when versus mode was in this game in the past, it used to be 3 minutes per turn. It now ramps up, which is a great change. Anyway, without further ado, I want to get into a game. But I'm actually going to change pets. We've done a few runs on the expansion pack. Bring me back to standard, please. And let's get playing. Right. This shop does not appeal to me. I don't really care for pigs. I don't really care for ducks. Although maybe we should try a weird duck thing. Because especially now, losses in the early game don't matter as much. So I could potentially get... You know what? I'm going to go for it. Let's get a duck. Then we will put an ant in front, and honestly, let's give me a cricket. I like these. The mosquito is fine as well. I foreshadowing was going to lose this one, but you never know. Right, who do we want to be? We're going to be the wet fishes. You know, just semantically makes sense. And we're up against the upset teapots. Okay. Good buff, thank you. I needed that. We might actually get out of this now with a tie. Oh, you also had a duck. Hello, my fellow duck user. Both of us get a draw. I'm pretty content with that. Right, we will take an ant. I think I'm going to take some honey. I quite like round 2 honey. And then we will take a cricket. And then we will freeze a cricket. This can let me tier up. And I can sell the duck to buff the tier 3 animal I get. We're just hoping for a good tier 3 animal now. Remember, free-to-play expansion, I don't think has things like poodles in it, so scaling is a bit harder. Okay, my buffs went in all the wrong places. We lose this one, but that's fine. Let's keep this sped up. Congratulations to the dry geezers. Or geysers. Right, I don't know what Millie's doing, but she's trying to get into a cupboard behind me. How's that going for you? You moron. Only joking. I love Millie. Okay, so the game plan here. Combine me. Combine me. You know what? I will buy you. Freeze. Freeze. I'm considering... You know what? Actually, maybe we'll roll the elephant as well. Sell me. I haven't got enough money to do this, I've just noticed. Buy me. Buy me. Move me. Freeze me. Freeze me. Roll me. Tempting. but not right now. The elephant is really just a placeholder for me right now. I'm not going to get another elephant. This I'm envisaging removing in the future. But we'll try and get to a tier 3 cricket. I'm going to pill an ant, and then we'll go from there. So we're looking for 2 more crickets. Basically, is the deal. You have a level 2 horse. Fair enough. Okay. I don't mind these trades at the moment. We get the ox thing. By the way, I've mixed up the ox with the bison, is it? The one that needs a tier 3 unit. You're actually pretty good. I take that back. And we should have you this way around. I misplayed this. Yeah. This is all good. I could tier up the ant, you know. And I think I will. That gives me a whale. Thinking continues. Whale ox is very good. And I'm going to do it. Well, I could actually leave the whale in for now that I think about it. Pill? I mean, am I going to pick up a peacock, realistically? I'm going to keep the pill frozen. This might be an unpopular play, but it's what I'm going to go with. Instead, I'm going to meet the whale temporarily for a buff, basically. And none of this interests me. I don't like leaving things frozen for too long, but I think this is guaranteeing us no losses for, like, the next few turns at least. Okay. Okay. We do miss out on a honey proc there, by the way. So be it. Right, we are melaning up. You are also melaning up, my friend. Unfortunately for you, you don't have a cricket in front of your ox. And we win. Excellent work, team. Okay. If you say so. Whale me. Whale me. Rooster me. Honestly, I kind of want the rooster. Again, I'm going to leave the cricket frozen. The thing about the rooster is, realistically, I mean, it's probably better than the elephant for now. Give me the rooster for now. It gives me options in the future as well. I really would like another gold, but I can't get it right now. Okay, we'll freeze you. No ants. And none of these either. Cricket, you've been frozen for way too long. Next turn, we prioritise that cricket, but this is huge now. I'm going to spit out a level 2 cricket. My whale is going to get more hits in. I say it's huge. It's +1/+1, basically. Right, you have many animals, I see. You also have a camel. Unfortunately for you, your camel is going to get 1 shot, I think. Running the numbers, yeah, I think you get 1 shot. Oh no, shoot. I forgot. You're going to get attacked in. It doesn't matter. I think this is a win. It is. Comfortably a win. Right, let me see what this arsehole is doing behind me. What are you doing? Get out the cupboard. Trying to get in the goddamn cupboard. By the way, I like turtles. I like sheeps. But maybe I do pivot. Maybe I don't need cricket. Maybe, in fact, turtle is the play now. It gives me 2 procs is the thing. But I'll get then 2 procs off the whale instead. In fact, I think it's the same, but the turtle has better late game potential. Plus, this gives me 2... We're not going to buy you. Apologies! We've left you there for this entire time. And we're just going to get rid of you. Goodbye. And while I've got this momentous occasion, I'm going to pill the ant as well. Ant, you're not in my future. Not a bad unit to hit, honestly. Turtle is in my future. Ox is in my future. Then, nothing here really appeals to me. Double turtle. Oh, okay. Never mind. Do I run 1 unit down? Here's a question. I think the answer is no. Freeze you, and I'll put you here for a turn. And I will roll 1 more time. Another pill. I can pill things, by the way, in front of the ox to give it its buff and get it Melanarm straight from the start. It's not a terrible idea, but I don't think it's worth it right now. I mean, like, I could pill the turtle in front of it, but I'd rather try and tear up the turtle. I'm not scared of your squad, just off the outset. So we lose the meat here, I don't care. Again, that was temporary meat. It paid out well early on. By the way, we get Tier 2 turtle. The turtle will put Melon Armor on the chicken. I completely forgot about that. Thank you, Tier 2 whale. Get roasted. Get roasted next turn. And now get roasted. Okay, this is delightful. We've still only lost 1 life, and that was on the second fight. Penguin. Yeah, penguin is the play. Combine. I don't mind a scorpion. I don't mind a scorpion at all, but we're going penguin. I think this is perfect. Now I just need to get Rooster up there, and we're good. Goodbye, scorpion. I don't think we're losing anytime soon, so I don't care for the snail. The only thing I can think of doing right now is cupcaking a unit for just 1 turn. And getting the temporary buff, and I think that might be... I say it might be worth. You know what? I'm riding on a high. Let me take 3 rerolls instead and try and get units on my board. Because the real power play here is tearing up now. Of course I got nothing. Yeah. Freeze and freeze. We'll take it slow for a second. We're tearing up the 2 units that... Well, 2 of the units that really matter. I'd love to get the Rooster going. Okay, great first trade for me, by the way. Never mind. I forgot I eat it. It's still a pretty good trade for me. This isn't, though. But then we're going to melon up. We're going to reapply melon. You're going to get roasted. You will get killed by the hen. You will kill the dodo. You will kill the spider. Please, not a sheep. You piece. No, I get the chicken back. Nice job, chicken. Big chicken. Oh. The monkey is tempting. The problem with the monkey... There's no problem with the monkey. I take it back. I think we rework this. Penguin, goodbye. You were here temporarily, but it was a lovely relationship. Can me? Can me? Can me? Monkey me. Move the rooster to the front instead. So the rooster will get the buff turn after turn. Freeze the turtle. We'll buff you next turn. It's actually irrelevant right now if you get the buff or not. Or the tier up at least. Then roll me twice. Okay, there's the bison that I thought we were playing for early on. Doesn't matter anymore. We don't need it. This has potential. We just need monkeys. We just need many monkeys. Oh my god, your stats are insane. You got an early penguin, I guess. I envisaged a loss here. We just needed 1 more damage there and we would have been in a decent position. Okay, nice trade. Not a nice trade. And we lose. You know what? Congratulations to the Danish Dust Bunnies. You outdid yourself there. Yes. And yes, I think we leave... I keep freezing. No, not interested. I will freeze a whale. I will keep the turtle frozen. We'll reroll 1 more time. I really want monkeys now. Scaling is nice as well. Salad bowl is decent scaling. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. But this rooster, if we can get it to 50-50, we'll pop. I should not have it at the front, though, anymore. I just realised I'm not getting the most advantage from it. You know what? We pivot. We will pivot eventually. If I get a penguin, I'll pivot back. Okay, no, it works. I'm actually a genius. Just, I didn't realise it. You eat the turtle, which gives me a spot to summon the both chicks. I'm actually such a smart-brained individual. You piece. You're gonna win. I needed 1 more health. Well, there's another 3 health lost again. Okay, we can't afford to lose again now. Just so you know. Is it time to swap rooster for turtle? But the rooster's going to come back as a 1-1, isn't it, off the whale? So I think no is the answer. Level you up. You know what? I think it's time we pivot off the ox. It's not really giving me any buff. I can't get it up fast enough. Gavy. We'll run a snake back there, and you'll just keep getting procs. Then I'm going to whale my whale, and I will apple the rooster. 16-16 rooster at the front. I like it. We could do with putting, like, garlic on the rooster as well. Ah, not a great first trade, I have to admit. Okay, our builds are practically the same, but you might be slightly stronger than me. I don't know. Never mind, I think I'm stronger than you. Oh yeah, you put a spider in it. Please don't get a... Thanks. As long as you didn't get a sheep there, I think we win comfortably. Yeah, this was the smart man play. This was the smart man play. I'm very happy. Snake me again, I think. Honestly, canned food me again. And then snake me. Too late for dragon. A 1-up, though. So it comes back as a 1-1. If I put it on the rooster, I don't get a benefit. If I put it on the snake, it stops the snake being sniped. Which isn't terrible. Like, if the snake comes back as a 1-1, we're fine. And at failing that, it at least gives me another 1 stat. It's a bit of a waste, I'm going to admit. I don't think we put it on the turtle because it'll block a spot of the rooster. The alternative is we roll 3 times. Or we pick up canned food, but I'm not really into that. I'm going to put it on the snake, just on the absolute off chance that gets sniped. But it had 15 health, so, you know, it's pretty good. Alright, let's see what we can do. You have a 40-50 garlic armored dog. I think this might be the end of the road for us. We need the snake to do some serious sniping in a moment. Yeah. And then you've got a 550 crab behind. Okay. Well, we're doing something. We're doing something. We needed 1 more attack and we would have won. We lost 3 fights by 1. Ah, the pain. Well, let's run that back. Okay, fish me, fish me. You know what? Otter me. I don't rate horse anymore. There was one point where I thought the horse was like one of the best tier 1 units. Not anymore. I'm not interested in the build where you summon lots of little ads. Alright, smooth. The smooth tentacles. That's who we are. We have 2 fish, and something that the Catholic Church probably deems is a fish. Unfortunate. If I'd ordered that better, we would have not lost. You know what? We don't threat that, or fret it even. Give me a cricket. Give me an apple. Roll me. Give me another cricket. We're looking for 1 fish or 1 cricket. And we can do the tier 3 play. I'm not sure, by the way, if that tier 3 play is the actual optimal play. It might even... Nice. It might even be better that you go for a tier 4 unit as quickly as possible and just save the trip. I don't know. That was a great trade for us. Although it doesn't really matter. We win, though. Nice. 1 and 1. Tier 2 animals unlocked. There's the fish we were asking for. Right. I'm honestly content as well to run an ant temporarily. So I'm going to put an ant in before I do the combining. That gives us a kangaroo. We'll take a kangaroo. Freeze the pill, because I might pill the ant. I like crab. Don't get me wrong. I'd have to buff... You know what? I like it enough. I'm going to freeze it. So there is a great build of buffing stats, namely defense, on a creature. And then putting a crab behind it and it just grows exponentially. Like one of the earliest growing units. I don't dislike the idea. Problem is right now, we probably have to put it behind the fish to get any benefit, but it's pretty good value still. We win these. With your cheap badger build, badger at the back. Yes. So we're going to pill the ant. But I'm going to sell the otter first, because otter, you're not in my future. Apologies. Realistically, the cricket's not in my future either. Don't hit the cricket. You piece. I will buy crab. You will go behind fish. I will buy flamingo. You will go in front of everyone. I'm looking to pill you, in all honesty. Then I'm going to put health on the fish for now, because it makes my crab better. And roll. And we'll buy you. And that's it. The stats we're going to have from this unit, though, is insane. The dream now for the crab is that we put meat on it. So that it can really hit hard with that extra health. You have a 14-7 kangaroo. I wasn't even paying attention. You have a dodo, that's why. Dodo this. Right. Tier 3. Whale, you've bit me in the behind in the last run. So I'm not sure about that. I will cricket though. Gives me the worst tier 4 unit, thank you game. We'll garlic the kangaroo, because we have to eventually. We'll meet the crab. I'm not sold on whale. I can see the benefits of it, but no. Freeze. For now, I honestly think we keep doing this. I think we do this as well. We'll keep the fish here until I can get a healthier unit to go in front of the crab. A tier 3 fish, by the way, would be pretty nice. Right, you have the dodo. You have a pretty strong otter as well. Say hello to my pretty strong fish. Say hello to my pretty strong crab. Great trade. I mean, what can you say about this build at the moment? It's just doing a job. Okay, camel is possibly what we do want, but I think it's too late for you. I'd have had to have you before. Fish me. Shuffle me. Flamingo. Pill. Shuffle everyone back. If I'm going to take the camel, now's the time to do it. But where do I put you? I guess I put you here in front of the fish. But you don't really give me a solid benefit right now. That being said, what do I buy here otherwise? You know what? Even if you just return, get in the squad. Then we'll Kanga or Roo and end our turn. I feel like we're... If you get a camel on the... Like, the second tier, where you, like, combine 3 animals, the camel is excellent. If you don't, then it's hard to buff it up. See? Just gets 1 shot. Ooh, not a great series of trades for me. Okay, we lose. Well done. It's too late for dog. I can't go for dog. Can I go for dog? No, I can't. This is bait. This is the most baity bait of bait. This is bait. Stop it. You can't just buy 3 dogs. Now. Although, sell gets me to 11. 3 of these takes me to 2 gold. Then I sell it for 2 more gold. So I could put whatever this produces onto the field immediately. And it's going to be a 4-4 dog. So it's actually more stats than the camel right now. The problem is, what do I buy and sell? I guess it's the cricket. You know what? I'm just a little fish in the deep blue sea. Okay! Shark is something I can hang my hat on. Goodbye, dog. You were here for a fraction of a second. You literally existed to give me a shark. Freeze the pill, because I'm going to pill the cricket. Freeze the monkey. Just freeze everything. Like, I mean, Iceland's in here. Just all frozen. How do you think the boring packages feels? They haven't quite got a tier 2 dog yet. I just sold a tier 2 dog that I produced in one turn. I mean, he's going to feel pretty happy actually now that I look at it, because I think he's going to beat me. We're going to need the shark to do a lot of work for us. And actually, now that I look at it, he trades. I will take a draw in that situation. Okay. Can me. Pill me. Buffs the shark. Sell me for 2 gold. Then monkey me. We monkey the fish. And this is our squad. We just need buffs now, I think. Yes. We'll garlic the shark. And I'll roll one more time. Nothing here appeals to me. We could freeze the snail. But who would I sell for? It would have to be the monkey. I'm kind of straddling the line of 2 builds right now. Like, the shark isn't really going to do much for me. Especially since I've lost my summon enabler. And we're definitely going to lose to a 22-20 ant. That's a bit unlucky. Very unlucky. How are you guys getting monkey so quickly? God damn it, a tier 2 monkey as well, no less. Well, there goes that snail, which would be pretty nice. I can tear up the fish, but it feels a bit garbage. But I think it might be the best play for me right now. Gave me a leopard. Leopard is not something I can hang my hat on. The parrot copying something doesn't really appeal to me. It's too late to pivot. I kind of need to go to a summoning build. Freezing the turkey just in case I do live long enough to get something like a fly. I've said no to so many whales as well. And then honestly, I think we just salad bowl. It hit the unit I wanted it to hit. But I think we're in trouble here. I'm kind of stuck with this build. Honestly, we should sell the shark. If we're going to sell anything. The only thing I can think of selling the shark for, though, is a tiger. Okay. Unlucky trade there. But I'm feeling okay about things right now. I think I'm just you, but stronger. Yeah, I think I'm you, but stronger. Chilling the fish. A bit of East Asian cuisine there. Kind of interesting, though. Potentially break synergies. I don't hate the plan. I'm going to do it. I prefer better than the salad bowl. Okay, here's a crab. Does not upgrade when leveling. Maybe we should not pick up the crab now that I think about it. It is +1 attack, but who cares? Sushi. It's decent. Hit decent units. Freeze. I don't know, man. Every win is like gold dust right now. We're not going to 10 wins. This squad is too scuffed. We're ending it here. The 33-30 worm, we're not getting through it. With a crab behind it. Okay, the chili fish, honestly, is working. It chunks through so much health then. I still think we lose. But this is not as embarrassing as I thought it was going to be. Never mind, we win. I don't know what I'm looking at, apparently. I actually can't believe we beat that squad. Okay, the pivot is real. The pivot is here. Crab, you have been fantastic for me. You've been everything I needed plus more. But I think it's time for you to go. I think we put you in. I think we shuffle you. We leave you frozen. And the turkey is... The turkey is now, actually, isn't it? I should sell the kangaroo. In fact, I should sell the monkey. Put a turkey at the back. The alternative is that... What is the alternative? What is the alternative? The kangaroo's not going to make it, right? Maybe we sell kangaroo. Keep the monkey buffing the fish for now until I can pivot into full summon build. Bold strategy, Cotton. I like it. Then the question is, where does the turkey go? The turkey goes here, right? Yeah. Bold pivoting. A fish, by the way, 22-23. I think you have to stay now just because of your stats. In fact, you're going to wipe out the front 2 units, which is fantastic news for me. And you're going to wipe out these. Oh no, it was only a level 1 rooster. You're going to beat the dog there. And like, I've not even started flying. We're now looking for tiger. Tiger behind turkey. Okay. Are we pulling out the nosedive? I think we are. There's a tiger here. Right. I don't do this build often. Is tiger better? I think tiger is better behind the turkey to give everything +3/+3 again, is it? Than in front of the shark, which gives things +2/+1. I think that is the correct play. I don't think it's better behind the fly, because that's only give me 2/2 in stats. Yes. I think I've ran the numbers. You know what? Pill it. Gives my shark a buff. I did not even consider that. That's actually really funny. We can sell this. Don't want you. Now, the problem is this way. My shark doesn't really gain a huge benefit. Because it is the second unit. So the fish dies, the shark gains +4/+2. Wait. Do I just not have the turkey? Should that be the play? Should I have it like this instead? Because this is now +8/+2. I think this is the better play. And then we sell the turkey. I don't think we have both. It's too much. I don't run this build often. Oh my god, I got another turkey. I think we sell the turkey. I sincerely do. I think we keep the tiger. Oh, we sell the fly and keep the turkey? No. I don't know what to do. I have too many options. I think we're going to sell the turkey. And I'll put a unit in that can summon things. I think that's the play. Let's see if we can win this round. We're still 1 loss away from going out. Weird build. Your tiger is going to get roasted. That's fantastic news for me. He had the build to counter me, but he didn't expect a chili fish. Okay, the shark is growing. I'm happy with my decisions. The shark is going to run amok for a while. Yes! Things are falling into place. Okay. I just need something in the front end that summons things. The rooster is fine. Yeah, let's just do it this way. I was trying to think of a way of keeping the turkey on the board, but I can't think of a great one. Turkey rooster. Honestly, sushi. Great hit. Then, you're the thing I desperately want to level, and then we'll roll. Honestly, not too bad a suggestion either. Freeze me. Freeze me. Freeze me. That's next turn basically sorted. Assuming we make it. I'd love one more rooster. Okay, this is spicy. 1 health. That was such a clutch 1 health. Right, the shark is growing incredibly quickly. Great trade there. We're so lucky. Again, even health. This guy, the Lush Fusspot, Solar Eclipse, I apologise. This has been such a lucky play for me. And we come out on top. There was like 3 rolls there that, you know, if you had 1 more health, I would have lost. But you didn't, so unlucky. I've sent you to the Shadow Realm now. Enjoy it. Okay, you take one of these and call me in the morning. You take one of these and call me in the morning. You take one of these and call me in the morning. And, honestly, we don't need a tier 3 shark. I'm going to ignore that. We already nearly hit 50-50 anyway. If we get a tier up on the rooster, I think we will hit 50-50, or there or thereabouts. That's a waste of 3 gold. That's bait. By the way, we're on 9 or 10 wins, so we're either winning or losing here. And honestly, I'm not scared of your team. I take that back, I'm scared of your team. My shark is not going to grow. It was the snipe of the century. We can still win this. It's not going to be as comfortable as I was hoping for it to be. And in fact, we lost. You know what? Well done, Nasty Tentacles. You beat my smooth tentacles in the tentacle upon tentacle action. And denied me a 10-win victory on camera again, so... At least, you know, don't be a... God... Oh no, you weren't a guest. I thought you were a guest user. Okay, we'll run one more back. On the free-to-play. You know what? Let's play with our lives. We'll get a duck early. A duck, a beaver. I don't care about an otter. I do like a fish. I also like a cricket. Which is better? Honestly, I think a cricket's better than a fish. We are going to be the proper muffins. Delicious muffins, you know. Muffins with... Well, I was going to say muffins with fruit in them, but actually that's more like a scone. You know, just like an oven bottom muffin. Ooh, delicious. We're losing this, by the way. I really need to put the duck at the back. We would have still lost, but I think it would have been better. Ant me. And then... Who's most likely to stay here out of every unit here? It's probably the cricket. No. I'm not buying another duck. Although... Please don't snipe my ants. Okay, that's wonderful news. That's less wonderful, but you know, I'll take it. We tie these. Again, I'll take it. We're running a duck right now. Every tie is a win for us. Yes. Sell my duck. Give me a dog. This is going to be an unpopular opinion. Pill the cricket gives me a buff on the dog. Sell the cricket. I'm potentially going to lose this round on purpose, by the way. Sell this. We hit the dog. That's excellent news. Combine them. Otter them. Beaver. We're going to run a 4-squad Marty, but I'll take it. And then we're going to... I'll meet you. We have a chunky dog at the back. But not much else. We get a fantastic trade first off, maybe. Never mind, we don't. Okay, that worked out okay. We remarkably win these. First victory on the board with a 4-man squad. Or 4-animal squad, I suppose. Okay. I don't dislike the flamingo. I'm gonna be stupid. Sell otter. Sell beaver. I want these to get buffed. Buy a flamingo. I have gold to work with. Roll me. Crab me. No, it's not the time. Freeze it. freeze me. We're playing some weird games here. By the way, I should have moved this around a little bit. Like, my dog should be further forward. It should get the buff off the flamingo. You have a 5-7 fish with a crab behind it. I have a 5-9 dog with a 3-9 crab. Who's going to be the winner here? Who is going to win here? I think it's actually going to be you. Now that I look at things, now that I run the numbers, I definitely think I'm losing. Okay, well done. The blatant bananas. Fortunately, we did it before the tier 3 animals unlocked. Weird things are happening in the trouser department right now. Okay. I shall pill flamingo. The crab is going to be here for the long term, honestly. Just be ready for it. Please don't game. Dog me. Dog me. The beaver I'm really not sold on, but we might as well keep it here now. Snail me. Snail me. I would have loved the camel, by the way. There was a shout to keep... You know, actually, there's a very strong shout that I should have taken the camel. I misplayed this. Well, oh well. We're not interested in tearing up the beaver. I should have taken the camel instead of another dog. I literally gave my dog 1-1 in stats. For a turn. Rather than getting a camel +4/+4. I would have sold the beaver for that, by the way. Okay. Again, I'm not too worried about your squad. I have so much health in the back line. You're going to have a nightmare now coming up against my dog. Another horse build, by the way. But unfortunately for you, horse build, I'm your nightmare. I have just a lot of health. See? Never in doubt. Okay, I'm kind of okay now that the camel's not here. Sell the snail. Sell the beaver. Excellent. I just wanted you to hit the dog. Buy a rabbit. That's adorable. Garlic the dog. Goodbye, bone attack. I don't need you anymore. Roll me. How does the crab work this way? It goes left to right, right? Status effects. I think that's how it would play out. I'm rapidly considering just buying 2 foods. But I think that'd be stupid. I think we buy the swan just for economy. If I do that, I should roll twice. I just swan me. I see the benefit in the shrimp as well for like the buy me, sell me build, but just give me an extra gold next turn. Okay. Do I have a lot to fear here? Kind of, actually. Your kangaroo's going to get pretty strong. Hit, yes. Excellent work. We'll trade here now. And then my crab does the rest of the work. Fantastic work, crab. You know what? I'll invest. Okay, they were insane. I wish I'd rerolled once. You know what? I'm going to freeze... You know what would be a really stupid play that I'm considering? Trying to lose on purpose. What if I sell the swan and try and lose the next round? I'll take 3 damage, but then I get to snail my board. That's stupid. I'm running the numbers, and I've come to the conclusion, it's dumb. The pill isn't dumb, though. Is it? Pill the ant. The ant is pretty strong, though, right now. Nah, screw it, just leave it. Leave the ant on the board. Okay, we trade with your turtle with a front 2 units. It's not a great trade, but this is where it matters. Ant smacks you. The ant smacks you. You're going to have a really strong shark. I'm not going to deny that. I break Melanama here. I break your hearts here. I break your heart here. And then I break your dreams here. Unlucky dry parts. Right. Unfreeze. Buy me. No. Bait. Sell me. Buy me. You know what? Pill me. Roll me. Buy me. Pill me. Give it a nice +1/+1 as it gets pilled. Do you think anyone's going to be confused that I've got a zombie cricket front and centre? Or will they appreciate what I'm trying to do here? There is a temptation to hold the dare, but I don't think my dare is in my future. I need the room to buy me, sell me. Honestly, the pig might be worth freezing, but I'm going to say no to both. I wouldn't mind meeting the crab as well. But for now, this is fine. Okay, you also have a dog. Your dog is not strong as my dog. Never mind, I just noticed you've got a dodo. Why is your level 2 dodo in position 2, by the way? What's happened here? You've missed out on 7 attack. And it didn't cost you, which is actually really annoying. You nearly beat me. Okay. Goodbye. Hello. I left the garlic armor. I would have put garlic on my crab. Oh well. Buff the dog. Buff the dog. I'm honestly... I've never ever played the squirrel before. For the memes? Meme the squirrel. I've never heard that before. That's adorable. By the way, the shop is terrible. I did get a pair, which was what I was after. Everything else is hot trash. I honestly think we canned food. Because I'm swapping stuff in and out anyway, so we might as well pick that up. I could have salad bowled as well, but if it hits the squirrel, it's just a wasted buff. Hey guys, I've got a squirrel. How about you? Okay, you've got a chili ant, fair enough. You have a meaty rhino. Good luck getting through my dog. Good luck. Melon armor couldn't save you then either. Okay. Goodbye, squirrel. You're no longer required. Hello, rabbit. Honestly, worm, I think is too late. I see the benefit of picking a worm up. But where would I put it? I'd have to replace ant right now, I think, but I don't care. Right, my dog is nearly 50 health, which is great news. I'd frankly rather the reroll, I think. Although I could put a mammoth in, temporarily. You know what? Freeze you, roll you. I'm going to make a weird play. I'm going to pick this up. The dog doesn't really matter anymore, in my opinion. This does, though. I kind of like the idea of the turtle. The mammoth is wasteful now. I think the game plan will be to sell cow, buy turtle, put turtle in front of dog. Because we're hitting the point in the game now where the garlic armor is not really enough anymore. I really need melon on you. And then we just try and buff people with the rabbit. I'd actually be looking for another unit that gave me food buffs, and then we can rotate. No, I don't have room for you. The cow is here as a sacrificial lamb. I know it's a cow, but... Sacrificial calf, then. Your squad actually does scare me now that I look at things. You got a hit in here as well, which is pretty nasty. My dog, though, is going to do the business. You have a level 3 horse, I've noticed. I have garlic armor on my dog. And now my crab is going to kill you. Crab v shark, who wins? The crab wins. No. Sell me. Buy me. Combine me. Yes. Cat me. Did I ignore a cat before, by the way? Because there's literally a food item that I'm kind of after. I don't really know what I'm doing here yet. Because I don't think this... Does this level up as well? I don't know. You just stay frozen. I haven't decided what I'm doing with you yet. Nothing else in the shop really appeals to me. I need to do something with this, though. Okay, we pizza. And freeze you. Who do I sell here? It has to be the ant, right? Who just got buffed. Or maybe it's the rabbit's turn. Maybe, yeah, rabbit. I think it's too late. We put the cow in and we just start buffing like crazy. And then when we're done buffing and we need the wins, we put the turtle back in. What a weird squad I've got. Okay, this is going to look good for you at first. But now, who's laughing? Who's laughing now? It is I who is laughing. Unlucky the glistering muffins. You're beaten by the proper muffins, you little faker. I don't know if this does something on a tier up. I don't think I've ever done it before. Let's find out. Tripled. Okay, it does do something, it turns out. Sell a rabbit. It's time for you to go. You're already 50-50. Sorry, you're 33-50. I appreciate I'm losing attack stats here. I don't care. I should have bought the sushi first. I'm actually a moron. Nothing here is necessary. Okay, the dog is almost there. The next person to bring up is the crab. And honestly, we want to melon the crab next. Melon dog, melon crab. You have a pretty melony squad, I've just noticed. But we break melon here. Okay, the ant did fantastic work for me. You break melon. In fact, you trade there. And now we're just smacking each other. But I have a big dog, and you have a little monkey. I'm feeling it. This could be the 10-win mark that I've been waiting for all this time. Okay. Crab. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. The sushi hit the dog. The meat really doesn't do that much on the crab anymore. I need melon on the crab. I think that is actually the benefit. Apple. You know what? Temporary cupcake. We've only got 2 rounds left. Just drop a cupcake in. Am I in the point now? I think we're in the point where we switch around like this. Because you buffing the dog is wasted now. And you're only getting half the benefit if you buff the crab. I'd rather you hit the turtle, and I'd rather melon armor be on the dog. I can't put the melon armor on the crab because otherwise you'll get the health buff of the turtle, which is trash. I'm content with this. And the cat is literally in front and center to block a piercing attack, like off the scorpion. Or break melon in this case. I think I'm you but stronger. Never mind. I think you might be me but stronger. Never mind. We're going to win. Excellent work. Until someone beats me, I just don't care right now. Is it time to say goodbye to the turtle? Melon the crab instead. What would I be looking for as my additional unit there? I mean, I could put a... Does that stack? Would I get a ×6 if I put both cats out? It's a bit pointless, but an interesting one. You know what? You know what I'm thinking? I stake the ant. I reroll. I'm just trying to think of what unit would be beneficial to me right now. The penguin is not awful. I mean, I could put another crab in, I suppose. Temporarily. I don't know if you copied the health of this crab, though, is my concern. Honestly, we should freeze that. And nothing here appeals to me either. Well, the squirrel could be useful, honestly. I'm going to freeze a squirrel, I'm insane. We're effectively running with a 4-animal squad. That's why we run a cat at the front. Get smacked. Okay, that's fine. The crab did work, by the way, so actually having 2 crabs is fine. Again, you've heard it here first. Comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 cat, 1 ant, 1 dog, 2 crabs. The 10-win Marty with only, you know, 3 health loss, which is fantastic. Who said that cats and dogs don't get together and work out? They clearly work out. They're fantastic. Anyway, we're going to leave it there. Just watch the crowns. By crowns, I mean trophies. Roll in. We have 545 points. Thanks a lot for watching. And you'll definitely see me again next time, because I love this game. Goodbye.